If you think sugar is the only thing that can stop you as a man from performing well sexually, then you're wrong. This video is for you. And this particular thing I want to talk about today has stopped a lot of men from living up to their potentials. So there is something people don't talk about often, and I think we should spread this message. Please share this video, subscribe and like, because this video is about to save your life, save your father's life, save your mother's life. In short, just share this video, subscribe to this channel. Okay, let's get started. So what I want to talk about is donating blood. How often do you donate blood as a man, and why do you need to donate blood as a man? Yes, I'm emphasizing on men because women lose blood through menstruation and also through childbirth. That's for those that are giving birth to children. Yeah, but men do not have any channel of losing blood. I'll try to make this as simple as possible. Now, there is something used in producing blood in your body. Of course, when you're deficient in it, you have anemia. Okay, and that's known as iron. Iron is a mineral that your body uses in making red blood cells. So, unlike other minerals like zinc, magnesium, sodium, potassium, your body has a way of getting rid of excess minerals. Okay, your body has a way of getting rid of sodium. If you take a bag of salt, your kidney is going to work ×2 to make sure it gets rid of that salt, that sodium. If you overdose on potassium, your body works twice as hard to get rid of it, but you're sure your body will get rid of it, right? But when it comes to iron, your body does not have any way of getting rid of iron. And this is for you people especially. That's why I'm emphasizing on men, because I've noticed, especially in Nigeria, nobody loves eating suya and meat, chicken like men. If you put one meat for a man in an African home, you've done bad. Like, you've done really bad. And those that bodybuild too, you eat a lot of protein, so you should listen to this. Now, you've consumed your meat, your suya, you've consumed your eggs for bodybuilding, you've consumed the chicken, the turkey, all the good things of life. It is good to enjoy, it is good to take protein. You know, I'm an advocate for eating a lot of protein. But at the same time, these animal foods contain a lot of iron, right? Which is good, because in turn you get to have a lot of blood, a lot of red blood cells, which also gives you the energy to go about your duties, which also boosts your immune system. So it's very good to eat protein. Where the problem begins is when you don't give out excess iron. You keep consuming, you keep taking a lot of all these foods, but you don't have a time in your life where you say, okay, I've been collecting, it's time to give back. Your body has a way of fighting. Okay, so excess iron have a lot of disadvantages that is beyond me. In short, research has shown that excess iron is the reason behind a lot of illnesses that men face while they get older. That's why you see men face more cardiovascular diseases than women. Yeah, due to excess iron. Women lose this iron through menstruation and childbirth, but no, y'all stock it. Like, Jigga, you stock it. And I'll be listing out things that happen if you don't get rid of excess iron. The first one is weak erection, which slowly leads to impotency. You heard me right. So if you know, I'm sure you don't want to experience that. I don't even need to go further on that. Excess iron affects sperm quality. And when your sperm quality is not great, you end up giving birth to kids, or you end up fertilizing eggs and giving birth to kids that aren't really healthy. Another one on the list is cardiovascular diseases. You will experience, you can't escape it. I'm sorry, if you don't donate blood, you can't escape it. You will experience cardiovascular diseases. And you'll be wondering, do I exercise? I lift weights, I'm healthy, I'm fit. Why am I having high blood pressure? Why am I having heart enlargement? Why am I having heart thickening of the arteries? Iron. iron. We all know someone who wasn't consuming a lot of sugar, but somehow, the person was diagnosed with diabetes. Yes, you guessed right. Excess iron is responsible for diabetes, especially in men. So when people say, I don't take sugar, how come? How am I dealing with diabetes? Excess iron. When last did you donate blood? When last did you get rid of that blood in your body? Arthritis. So, especially this is common in women that are postmenopause. This is because they've stopped losing iron through blood. They're no more menstruating, so um, their body starts storing iron. Then they start having arthritis symptoms, which can be controlled early enough if they know that excess iron is the reason behind that arthritis, joint pain. Excess of free iron in the body makes bacteria and viruses grow. That's why you find yourself treating a particular infection over and over again. It is because, sorry about that, it is because there is a power behind it, a power making it to resurrect after fighting it with antibiotics or antiviral medications. The excess iron in your body makes it come up again. So these are very few of the consequences of not donating blood. So, what are the benefits of donating blood? Number one, this one is for my people that like freebies. So, you've been trying to carry out some tests in your body, but you don't have money to go to the hospital or go to a lab, or you feel you don't have such money to spend on such stuff. All you have to do is to walk into any blood donation center and tell them you want to donate blood, and they will carry out a free test for you. Like, from head to toe, bro, free test. Yeah, of course, they have to do this to know if your blood is worth donating. So, it's a win-win. You get to know how your body is functioning, and you also get to give people blood, people in need of blood, and you also get to be healthier. How about that? Think about it. Do you know that the excess iron in your body affects your liver so bad? It affects your liver even more than sugar does. So, when you donate blood, you end up having a healthier liver. And you know your liver is responsible for a lot of things in your body. The liver is responsible for metabolizing glucose. That is why people with excess free iron in the body tend to have diabetes. Of course, because the excess iron is affecting the liver, that's affecting the sugar, the whole loop. So yeah, now if you want to reduce your risk of heart attack, if you want to reduce the risk of slumping and not waking up, the most important thing you can do right now is to go to a blood donation center and ask them, how can I get started? I have male clients that donate their blood often, and you find out that they glow. They glow like they're shining. Their skin is looking good. Everything about them is looking good. When you ask them to go for a lab, the lab comes back very great. So I think this is beyond the research that has been carried out numerously. This is now a personal experience, and I'm talking from the point of experience. If you want to age gracefully, if you want to have a good health while getting old, it is good for you to exercise, it is good for you to eat healthy, it is good for you to eat the right thing. But remember, excess iron would make all your effort go into the drain. What if I go to donate blood and they find out that I have a blood infection or an infection that can be transmittable through blood? No problem. In as much as your blood will not be taken to be donated to other individuals because it's putting them at risk, your blood will be taken and disposed. You're getting rid of that excess iron at the end of the day. Then the second question is, Glory, how will I know if I am qualified to donate blood? Of course, you will be tested, and of course, you do a routine checkup to know if you're qualified and if you have enough blood to actually donate. And the test will determine the quantity of blood you should donate at the end of the day. Glory, how will I feel after donating blood? Okay, this is the best part. You see that suya, you see that meat, that chicken you love eating, this is the best time to consume it after donating blood in order to replenish a little bit of what you've lost. You're going to feel a little bit dizzy, but no problem. That is a normal thing in quotes. So make sure you donate. Okay, you would have guidance there on how much to donate, but please do not donate more than you can give out. Don't give more than you have. okay, to avoid being dizzy and having headaches. So after your donation, you may feel a little bit dizzy. No problem. Sit down, drink a lot of water, and have something to eat before getting up and going back to your house. That's basically it. River Girl Glory signing out on today's episode of TV Glory. Thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe and don't forget to share this video, not for my sake, for my sake as well, for the sake of those you love and those you want to see